words that come to mind. BBL.
Modern day women.
Modern day women. Okay.
Modern day women.
I would say unnecessary. You know what I mean?
Thoroughly explain to me a BBL because I've gotten a few different ideas of what it is. Just thoroughly explain because I've gotten a few different ideas. And
surgical operation to uplift the ass.
Specifically the ass. Okay, then I've been misled.
Butt lift. You want a Brazilian ass? It's called a Brazilian butt lift.
Okay.
BBL.
There we go. Clearly, Devon knows.
I mean, I'm an ass man, so like that it affects me.
Just be clear. That's all I get it.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like,
Stay on business, nigga. Why you hesitant?
I don't know how I feel about it, nigga.
Next. Put it on the table. Devon, go ahead. Devon, next. Go ahead.
How you feel about it, BBLs?
I mean,
this good content.
It all depends on
just so y'all know
the type of woman. Cause I'll take like I don't need the fattest ass in the world. Honestly, if your ass ain't fat naturally, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Sometimes if the ass is small,
I'm gonna do it. We're here. Devon, I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna do it. Acid titties bands.
Ass
and titties bands. Ass.
I'm not ass, but I'm an ass man.
You ass man? Ass man, titty man. You ass man. I know you. I know.
No, but I just feel like the face gotta matter.
Face.
Yeah,
but that's like that goes without saying for real.
No, because some
people be having some fat ass.
Some of y'all dudes out there,
you wake up in the morning.
You wake up
in the morning, bro. You wake up in the morning and see.
But you also don't like scissor, so I can't even fuck with that. You don't like scissor.
I didn't say I don't like scissors.
You don't like her nose.
Y'all overhyped her.
Who overhypes her? The world, nigga.
Okay, but you don't like Aaliyah.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't like Aaliyah.
You don't like Aaliyah.
Side conversation.
Yeah, and that's not an ass. There's no ass. There's no titties.
Side conversation.
Rest in peace.
Side conversation. Ass or titties, Johnny?
Ass or titties? Y'all know what my answer is.
No, we don't. That's why we need you to. So say it, my brother.
Huh?
So say it, my brother.
It ain't ass.
You are a titty man? That's shocking.
Breast man. I need
that is shocking.
I'll take a breast and thighs to 2-piece.
Wow.
Thighs.
Oh my God.
Chicken. It was a chicken metaphor. Sorry. It was a bar. Never mind. Forget it.
I didn't.
Fuck it.
I didn't know that about you. I didn't know that about you.
I'm surprised. She wasn't paying attention.
No. You're right. I wasn't paying attention.
That's all right. All right. That was a segue. Let's get back into it.
Like I said.
Back to the BBL?
You know what I'm saying? BBL, yeah, I like a natural ass. Mm-hmm. But, sometimes, like, it's weird with women sometimes because some women, they get them BBLs and it'd be, like, better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be better. But for other women, it'd be like, you did too much. Fags, nigga. You did too much. But then the women that are natural and sometimes their ass is fat, that shit jiggle different.
I'm on the fence. The more we talk about it, I'm on the fence.
You know SZA, right? They say SZA got a BBL.
I don't know about
I'm on the
fence,
bro.
I feel like SZA did too much.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Like I think back to the Kendrick conversation, the Kendrick song. Like, I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. I like something with stretch marks. Authentic, you know what I mean? Like low key, it's just kind of like but that's why I say I'm on the fence because, like, let's be real. In the dating world, we are attracted to fuck what we see. Mm-hmm. If you see a pretty girl with a fat ass, Brazilian butt lifter, natural, I'm on you. That's just the
okay.
If I find out later in life you got a Brazilian butt lift, it's like, damn, shit wasn't real. But like,
who cares?
My lineup ain't there from last week, so like it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's little shit. It's small shit.
At this point in my life, I ain't even on that shit, bro.
On
her
what?
ass too fat, she look too good. I don't want that bitch.
Low key. Low key, he's right. Low key, he's right.
I hear you.
You have too much. You have too much attention going for you for me to try and go for you.
Yeah, you could come over for one night. You can hang. I make some oxtail. I'll ask both of y'all questions. Do y'all feel like Michael Jackson was a plant in the industry?
No, hell no.
What the fuck? He was in it since a kid.
I didn't like that question. I still wanted to answer the one that was on here.
Do y'all think that Chris Brown was a plant in the industry?
No. So what we doing?
A little bit.
No, sir.
How not?
How not?
How, nigga? How? Explain your point. What?
Oh my God.
Let it make sense, Doc.
I got left half a conversation ago.
We seen Michael Jackson struggle from the bottom. We seen how he got to the top, right? Who put Chris Brown on?
Wait, struck.
Usher.
He said Wade struggle. Usher put
No, we did not.
No.
Wait a minute.
No, we did not.
Not Justin
Wait a
Bieber.
minute. Justin
I
Bieber.
thought he did, my bad.
No.
Who put Chris Brown on? How did Chris Brown got Run It with
He's from Virginia.
all right, but he got
Virginia
Run
free?
It. He got Run It. His pop
Yo,
off song.
don't
He
forget
got
Yo.
Run It.
Don't forget Yo.
No,
Excuse
Run
me.
It was his first song.
No, it was not.
No, it wasn't.
No, it
You're
wasn't.
wrong about that.
No,
Wrong
it
about
wasn't.
that.
Wait,
Come
Run
on,
It with
Devon.
fucking Jewels?
Yes.
Yo. No.
Wait a minute.
No. Get this man some water.
What was his first song? What was his first song? What was his first song?
Yo.
Y'all smoking the biggest crack I have ever
We doing all that?
in 2005. September that nigga dropped Run It
might
with
have to be 2 episodes.
Wells. And you know how? Wait, before you look it up, you know how I know you're wrong. Before you look it up, hold up.
How you gonna go?
Before you look it up, I want to prove you wrong. Hold on. Before you look it up, I want to prove you wrong. Hold on, I want to prove you wrong. You know how I know you wrong, bro? Because in the beginning of Yo, what was this nigga Chris Brown listening to? Run It. In the headphones. In the headphones. Oh, what you heard that? Give it a bit. I would have it. I give it. Essentially.
I thought it was.
All right.
Run It too, honestly.
Run It is his very first song that dropped, bro. And the nigga was literally listening to it in his next video, and the nigga got his whole MP3 snatched the fuck up.
No.
Yeah, get him, Watts.
No.
Get him, Watts, please.
Some shit that nobody heard of.
The Yo video,
Came out-
excuse me, miss,
came out
October
before,
25th,
yes.
2009.
Yes.
Run It was November 17th,
Yes.
2009.
Yes. Say it again.
That's not a fact.
Yo, wait. Say it again.
November 17th, 2009 was Run It. Ready? Let's do the math. Know your math.
November.
Okay.
Yo, excuse me, miss, October 25th,
October.
2009.
October. Yes, nigga. I was gonna be pissed at you, pissed at myself.
What?
I knew that. I
What?
knew that shit. Yo came out first.
And he was 16. Come on.
Come on, what we doing? First words that come to mind: Megan Thee Stallion,
Liar.
liar.
I was really gonna say that too. 2 times.
Mine is trifling.
Ooh,
Oh,
What you got?
liar.
Plant.
a plant?
That nigga loves that. Is she the industry
Plant.
plant too?
Plant.
Explain. Elaborate to me, because I'm new to this. Hold on. I'm new to this. Explain this.
All right, I'm gonna explain to you. I'm gonna explain to you, and I'm explaining to the people.
She's a plant too. How many
She's an
plants is
industry
there?
plant because she tries to destroy my black woman and try to tell them how to be when the real way to be is the
Queens.
best at who you are. You know what I'm saying? We gotta follow traditional values as black women. We gotta follow what your mind is smart at. You know what I'm saying? If y'all graduate in college and stuff like that, don't follow what the industry tells you. Don't follow what the agenda tells you. And this is like the second time I'm saying this on the podcast, but you know what I'm saying? Just do y'all know what y'all gotta do on this inside. Y'all know y'all be feeling bad when y'all listen to Meg Thee Stallion and shit like that. You know
So what you're saying is, and this is for my caucus folks out here, she's a tool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Just
Yeah.
reiterating.
Why is
She's
that
a
for
tool.
your caucus?
She's a-
Why is it for
you
your
know what I'm saying?
Caucasians? What the fuck is that?
The term plant is new to me.
Okay.
I've never heard that in
Yo, black
a
women
black
are the
Indian.
most-
I've never heard that from the
man.
black community, white community, or anything like that. I've heard the term they are a tool mainly from the white community. Like I've never even heard that shit from a lot of any other cultures.
And you know what? I don't want to say black women, women in general, because there's a lot of white women that like black culture. Don't listen to Meg Thee Stallion either.
First words that come to mind: Tory Lanez.
Free Tory.
Free Tory.
Free Tory.
Free Tory.
Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that right there?
Gonna be free Tory.
Y'all see
like
that?
that.
Y'all see that right there? Right there? You see that boy? Free him. That's what it said.
What you got, Devon?
He fucked up messing with the industry plant. That's what happened.
Tried to smoke the wrong spliff.
That
Damn.
Hey, that's
That
what
was the
it
last
is.
one. Now I got this. I got not a whole bunch, a good amount, a handful.
Preach, Jalani.
A handful of statements, dating statements. So now y'all can either strongly agree or strongly disagree. You can just agree or just disagree.
No explaining, just agree or disagree, right?
Strongly agree. I would prefer you strongly agree or strongly disagrey, but you
gotcha.
can just agree or disagree.
Gotcha.
I like how he's pointing
Let's get
at
it.
me or Watts as positive and negative. Let's go.
I was using my hands.
Strongly agree, strongly disagree. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yikes. It is acceptable to cheat in a relationship?
Agree.
Oof.
Strongly disagree.
Strongly disagree?
You said it's acceptable to cheat in a relationship.
Yes.
I strongly disagree.
Strongly disagree? I would say, is it acceptable? Strongly disagree. Is there a time for it? Near the tail end of that shit? I would have to agree if the shit is not hitting. If the shit's not right.
That is where I agree.
That's where you stand.
That is where I was agreeing.
But honestly, you should just end the shit. It's better to just end the shit rather than just have the relationship in
100%.
You know what I mean?
I've seen people in positions where they felt like they couldn't leave though. On all ends.
It's situations where it's just like, you got to understand that y'all got to heal before you get into a relationship. So if you unhealed, it's never going to be a relationship. You still going to have that tether, that rip.
Okay.
Where you going to have the outside world there because you unhealed. You don't know how to accept yourself.
Okay.
You don't know how to love yourself, right? To love somebody else.
Is it acceptable? Watts, is it acceptable to cheat in a relationship?
Strongly.
No, yeah, you said that.
Strongly disagree.
Well, but because why?
Oh, because if you don't want to be in a relationship, then just end it right then and there. Why go through the burden of having that on your conscience, stressing that person out? You feel me? Like if you're unhappy, unless we're talking entanglements and things like that. So
then let me ask you
from Jada Pinkett's fucking mouth.
Like, what happens when you don't want to leave the relationship? You want things to work out, but you're not getting what you need to feel secure in said relationship. You're doing everything in your power.
Well, that's why we do this. We talk.
100%.
Communication.
People talk. You can have a whole I can have a whole conversation with you, and you still not learn what I'm trying to express.
So that gives you the right to just start cheating.
I've expressed to you. I've given
the relationship if you're cheating because that relationship should have loyalty. Correct.
I've given expressed that I've wanted to leave. I want things to be better, and neither of those are an option for the opposite party. So now that I'm here feeling lonely in a relationship, look. As just a defense mechanism, I'm going to look for attention that I'm not getting.
Ready? Simple.
You see why I do this shit?
Get out. Bye. That's it. It's one of those. Bye.
Before you get out, though, you gotta look within yourself, because if everything is not being changed by that one person, maybe you could change something about yourself to complement.
Change your outlook, your perspective, correct.
Exactly. So it's like...
How many times did you as a person have to change to find happiness with someone that doesn't want to give it to you?
Say that again?
How many times do you have to change as a person to find happiness before that person gives it to you?
Well, you shouldn't be the only one. You shouldn't have to be the only one changing them.
I agree, but like the action itself is wrong. It's just bottom line wrong.
You can love someone.
It's wrong, but I understand.
But you should feel love back, and if you feel like they're not giving you that 100% that you're putting in, then what is there to love? Like, what is there to hold on to?
Those days where you were, the days that you were at 0 and they were at 100% looking out for you, the days where you were not sitting here and always at your peak.
Okay, so we're just going to keep on reminiscing.
Bro, I'm telling you,
now we're going forward.
Because
together in a relationship, you should be able to build with a person. Correct? So what are we building on if they're not doing their part?
I want to have a legitimate conversation in podcast episode about this.
All right. I like it. What's next? Conversation. Great conversation. Great content. Strongly agree versus strongly disagree. Open relationships can work.
Strongly agree. Strongly agree.
You said agree?
Yeah.
I strongly agree as well. It depends on the person.
Oh shit!
It depends on the people. It really depends.
Open? Can it work with you? Can it work with you?
It's not my thing.
Oh, me?
It's not my thing. It's just not my thing.
I would be okay with it if walking into the scenario, that was the topic at hand. That's how we established it.
It's on the table.
Jump.
Yeah,
like
that's just
it's not even because that's how you
shit, Devon.
But I haven't been in positions, but I've seen scenarios where it's like, okay, you approach the person and was just like, listen, I love who I want to love whenever they come around, and that means physically. You want the rest of this, you can have it.
I bet.
I love who I want to love, whether it's physically or not. You know what I mean? And bringing that to the table, it's acceptable. Like, all right, cool. At the end of the night, though, when you're done doing whatever you're doing with whoever else, are you coming home to love me? Yes, I accept that. That's fine, because then I can go step out and be physical with whoever I want to, but at the end of the night, I'm coming home to love you.
Bruh.
Shit, we can love each other and love up on somebody else. But I've seen it work. You want me to keep it buck with you? A lot of older, and this is a little my secret, a lot of older couples that still working out, that been together for 15, 20 years. It's not stepping out, nigga. They dog. I mean, like, they've admitted our relationship probably wouldn't have worked if we stuck to the monogamy way of thinking.
Shout out to Will and Jada.
That ain't no
is wrong.
Motherfucking way in the world I'ma know that's my girl. All right, we going through shit. Cool. You're not my girl. I'm not your man. We're gonna figure out our life. But you're my girl. Bro, you wildin'.
I get it.
I turned the fuck up.
I get it.
I understand where you're coming from.
Hey, hell no.
I understand exactly where you're coming from.
Open relationship. Open what?
Y'all might as well just be in a situationship. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Fuck?
Strongly agree versus strongly disagree. It is okay to have secrets in a relationship.
Strongly agree.
Agreed.
Agree.
I strongly agree.
Not strongly agree, but agree.
I strongly agree because at the end of the day, the secret should not jeopardize your relationship.
It depends on the secret for me.
No. Because if the secret that you have hiding from your partner can jeopardize the relationship, no. But there are, like, let's be real. Who's in, with the way the modern day is distrusting, who's in a relationship that can actually get around trying to do a surprise something for their partner without them knowing their damn near every move at this point in time? That's hard. You got to keep a secret. Like, I threw a surprise party for an ex of mine. Like, do you understand the hell I had to go through to keep that shit a secret?
Yeah.
And the same day she was literally like, "You're doing something." I could tell. You don't normally act like this. Something's off. What's on your mind? Like,
strongly agree versus strongly disagree. You can love more than one person romantically at the same time.
Strongly disagree.
Okay, what's romantic? That's the real romantic. The fucking Casanova.
I strongly disagree as well.
Okay, two Casanovas. What we doing?
He wants to agree.
Strong.
I was saying, is there a neutral response? I don't know.
You can love more than one person romantically at the same time.
I've tried.
I can say you know what? I'm gonna say I agree. You can love more than one person romantically at the same time.
I've tried. Now, if you're gonna sit here and weigh the amount of love per person, that's kind of hard because, like, obviously the one that you've developed a lot of relationship and time with. But, like, I've been in a position where it's just like I've tried.
Devon, I feel like you also can agree. You know why? Have you been in love before?
Yeah.
Okay, so say you've been in love before. Do you still harbor deep down in your heart of hearts for, like, love for that person?
Romantic.
Yeah.
Romantic.
Now, okay, that's one. Now, if you got a new girl, new woman, you're in love with them, that's another person.
Mm-hmm.
You don't lose that love you have for the love of your life. Like, if you found that they were the love of your life type shit.
But the thing is that
that's hard. Can you love two people at one time?
But listen, when it gets to that point of love.
Is that love? Is that what I'm
saying? Okay, R&B. Okay, fucking.
Exactly.
Luther Vandross.
So I can love somebody and they might not feel that same way about me. And then I see somebody else that I could possibly love. So I could mentally disconnect from one person into a potential and then gain to love them, but I can't love both of them at once.
So are you saying that you no longer, the initial person we just talked about, where you said that you love them at one point, you in your heart of hearts, I still have love for them. You're saying if you love somebody else, you no longer have those feelings? You know how
of love.
You don't know. You
can still care. You can still think about.
That's a part of love.
Loving love.
It's like your term of love is very loose, bro. On this question,
I mean, love is
because you're talking about how I'm hearing it. I'm hearing you still have love for that person. Like, I still have love for my kid's mom, but, like, being in love still, I don't know if I would.
Right, I didn't say in love. I didn't say, can you be in love with two people at the same time? So then,
retracting your original statement, under the romantic guise, that's what the love topic that you were talking about, he just answered. I can't romantically love one person and romantically love another person. So I have to disconnect with someone.
If you're in love, so if you're in love with someone, it's romantic. If you love someone, it's not romantic.
There's a reason why that term is completely different in every scenario that it's been used.
I never heard that. I've never heard that.
I love my mom. I ain't in love with her.
Obviously. But like, there's bitches, there's women I have loved but not been in love with. But story for another topic. A topic for another day. Past infidelity can be fully forgiven and forgotten in a relationship.
Disagree.
Strongly. Watch these repeated, but
strongly.
Devon, what you think? Past infidelity can be fully forgiven and forgotten in a relationship.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
I believe that just because.
Okay. That's an agree.
And for me, I don't feel like it's infidelity. I feel like it's more of because listen.
Quasi would agree, Watts. Because I know you was there, but go ahead. My fault.
But the thing